welcome to another day of racing action only on your favorite racing channel, Slipstream Racing, guys. Let's wait for a couple of you to join and we will continue with our racing action again. I'm a bit excited about today, and probably it's the last day that we have the Dragon Trail circuit. It is live. We can either join me on the horizontal one or the vertical one. Feel free to do so. Yeah, so today's gonna be a bit interesting because the Dragon Trail circuit, we have been getting better and better racing there. So let's hope that we get our first podium today. Every day it's a new day, and every day I'm expecting that today is gonna be a day to get the podium. So I'm doing good, Gunjan. How are you doing? A long time no see. So I believe we do not have anything to wait. So let's get straight into the first race of the day. In the sports mode, we do have a roulette ticket, but we'll come to that a bit later in the race. So it's starting in just 16 seconds. I am on the perfect time. Let me just make it quick. I hope we make it. I think we are making it. Entry deadline in 4. We will make it to the race. That's perfect. Good start of the day, I would say. Though the online racing does make my heart beats a bit faster, but still, it's the most fun thing to do at the same time. If I could improve one thing in online racing, is to have a bit more of respect for the other drivers. If everyone just focus on racing clean and focus on their race rather than ramming into somebody. Though, though I believe because we are currently at driver rating D, which is the lowest that it can get in this game, and we have a long way to go to A. So I do believe that the drivers in this category are not the most experienced ones, of course, but still everybody should be aware of the basics of racing so that it's good for everyone. And a bit of bump here and there by mistake. It also happens in real life racing, so no problem with that. But you see, this is what I'm talking about. This is not acceptable. Everything else is acceptable. Oh, everybody's saying have a good race. Let's say that as well. I'm gonna say let's have a clean race. That's what I want more than anything in this race. I have shifted the camera a bit to this. I hope my profile looks good. Okay, on to the first race of the day. Let's say let's have a clean race. Please, let's do have a clean race. Our goal is to get a podium right here, like every day. And every day I believe today is the day. So, wish me luck, guys. Let's make that happen. Okay, here we go. How is the car behind me able to catch up to me? Is that a bit faster already? Oh, that was a close one. We lost one position. Okay, let's be careful. We're gonna keep it clean for sure. That's how we like to race. Okay, I think we are about to make our first overtake. Okay, that driver is trying to play a bit dirty here. Okay, I got a B. Careful of this P8. P7 is actually quite fast. I think we should try. Okay. This is the part of the track where we are actually faster. Oh. Come on, bro. What was that? Literally. Oh, he even left the race. Ah, crazy, man. I tried my absolute best to leave him all the space. But he just couldn't take that press. Racing, I believe, is not a sport where you start to get impatient. I do get impatient sometimes as well, but mentally you gotta be strong. Only then we'll be able to make a few wins. Though be it in a game or real life racing, being strong mentally is absolutely important. That's what I have learned so far. Ah, okay. Okay, we saved it there somehow. We have a decent gap behind us. So that is not gonna be a problem, but we gotta start to catch up the driver in front who's currently leading, not leading, who's ahead of us by almost 2 seconds. This should not be that hard for us to catch up. Okay, he made a mistake. So we gained half a second on him there. I believe we can gain some time on him here as well. We did. Now the gap is about a second long. Okay. This is that one turn I mess up a lot. Yes, Kunchan, let's get that podium. Hello Tanay, how you doing, bro? Okay. One thing that I have observed myself doing wrong quite a few times is that when I have a driver in front of me, sometimes I start treating that driver as my guide on the track. So I would brake when he starts braking, and I would accelerate when he starts to do that. So it is important actually to consider how the driver in front is doing. But when you start to follow them completely, if they end up making a mistake, you will end up making a mistake as well. That's where things go wrong. We are currently at P6. We started at P8, so that's 2 places up for us. And this is lap 3 of 5. Okay, now the gap is less than a second. Oh no, oh no. That was a close one. I could have been to the wall there. We did lose some time, but at least we did not crash. It's okay. We lost the gap ahead, and the car behind is catching up. It's gonna be interesting because it's now lap 4. Our Honestly, I'm not getting a good feeling after the car that has been following us. I just hope whatever they do, just do not crash into me straight away. Okay, he is carrying more speed. I hope we make the corner. Yes, we did. Okay, a gap. He's catching up, guys. Ah, come on, man. Just, I would have been okay if we had made the overtake nicely. Of course, why would I be worried about that? But now I have the rear damage on my car. That is not a nice thing to see. It really spoils the fun. Yes, Gunjan, I tried to stop him from catching up, but guy had some other plans. Yeah, bro, I am. But thanks for joining in the stream. Let me know how do you think I can improve. Though it's only been a few online races that I have done, so I can't agree enough with you. Okay, we're going. We are actually forming up. Okay, yeah, no worries, guys. Let's keep it a bit cool in the live chat, please. It's all cool. Like I said, more than racing skills in online racing, we need to develop survival skills. You never know where a guy would crash into you, come and crash into you, no idea. Let's see if we can make an overtake before the final turn. Oh, close one. Final lap it is, guys. A good warm-up race, I would say. But we are gonna get a podium today. I'm feeling it. And I hope you are feeling it as well. So make sure to like the stream. And if you are just joining in, make sure to say hi in the live chat, and without any delay, we will move on to the next race of the day. I think we will do this track and we'll also do the reverse at the Nürburgring. Hello Ahmed, I'm doing fabulous, bro. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, good, let's get that. Let's go. I actually have a roulette ticket, so I'm thinking let's just spin that for a quick second. And we will get back to racing. Okay, there is a garage. I think we should actually try that other car. Let's first use our roulette ticket. I hope it's something good. Oh, that's a Bugatti. I think I would like to race with the Bugatti. Some gold. Ah, that's not bad. 10,000. Ah, that's a bit less than I had hoped for. Anyways, let's go back to the racing, guys. Let's see how long it is to the Nürburgring race. It's 16 minutes and this one starts in 5. So, let's go. Oh yeah, that is the Ferrari. Uh, what car was he racing with? Let's check the global ranking. So on top is the same car that we are racing with. Clearly not being able to race with it like that. Oh yes, guys, I love that Ferrari as well. It is a good one. Oh, I think I accidentally chose some other car. Okay, let's change that. We need this one. Well, if I actually see, the Veyron is a bit faster. Should we take a risk and try with the Audi or McLaren? Let's actually take a bit of risk here. Mazda is even faster. Oh, Sylvia. Hmm. We also have a Porsche. Okay, guys, we're gonna take this race on the Porsche. Let's see if things turns out to be better for us. Hello Virat, welcome to the stream, bro. How's your day going? There we go. Let's see if we're able to make some progress on this car. Guys, we haven't talked about the race today. Let me know your views. And first tell me if you watched the race today, guys. This car seems a bit fast, but I believe it's gonna be a bit tricky to manage this one on the turns. Well, it looks all good so far. LH44. Yeah, it was good to see Lewis Hamilton finally on podium. Oh, I kind of felt bad watching Max like DNF. Plus McLaren could not even start the race. It's been really hard on Oscar, I believe. He have not done even a single race as of now. That must be like the guy came to the paddock hoping he will be going in his car and literally ends up staying in the pit lane again. But this time they could not even get a single car out on track. That was like not a good thing. It's better for Lando to stay at home. The way their car is this year, I don't see much signs for Lando or even Oscar. Oh, I haven't switched sides, bro. And plus one thing, all you people love different drivers. Everybody loves somebody else. So I try to be as neutral as possible. Oh, no, I never said I was Lewis fan. Though I personally like McLaren from start. Lewis is good, but as I said, I try to be neutral. Oh, yeah, Virat switched sides. Ah, Virat should be celebrating today. Lewis is on the podium after how many? After more than a year. It's been literally been more than a year since we stood on the podium, just watching the team celebrate it together. Oh, the Mercedes involving Hamilton. It was quite good to see. That was really a wholesome moment, I would say. Because I believe the car sounds fast, but I don't think we are actually going that fast in this. Well, let's see if we are able to get the fastest lap, then we'll take this car to the race. Oh, I messed up a bit there. Still we are catching up. Okay guys, that is our new lap record, so we're gonna take this one to the race this time. There were a total of 7 DNF today. That was, and the craziest thing is, I am full, bro. On to the race we go. Let's see how things turn out for us in this Porsche. And guys, if you are just joining in, make sure to say hi in the live chat. We'll be happy to know who's watching. And let me know what are your views on today's race. Let's see how things go. People's been sending messages. Good afternoon, have a nice race, let's race clean. Let's also send a message, let's race clean. Warm up is done. Wish me luck, guys. I hope we make it in this race to the podium. We are what? We went in the qualifying a bit faster, and that way we are now paired with a bit more faster drivers. So we are now pushed down to P12. Earlier we used to start somewhere around P8, P9. Max Petro. Oh, who's? Oh, I'm not sure if I'm getting the context here. But you are talking about Max a lot today. Slip dropper, skincare routine, shampoo, 3-in-1 shampoo. I use that to wash my hands, my face, and my head. Let's go, guys. Wish me luck for the race. I got a bit late for the start. Ah, man. Okay, this one is gonna be even harder. Ah, dang it, guys. We are at the very back of the pack. Oh, he's driving in me. Not an ideal start at all. Dish soap. Yeah, you can wash dishes with that as well. Okay. There is 2 overtakes. It is some close competition. Who is gonna be making it out of this mess? Okay. That was a bit scary, I would say. I think I braked a bit early, guys. No, no, no. A bit mess there. I'm telling you, this race feels a bit harder than all the races we have done before. Oh, why are you bumping into me, bro? What kind of overtaking is that? Ah, um, no, bro. I am playing on a controller with the gyro turned on. That was bad, but he crashed into us earlier, so I'm not feeling bad about that bump. Hello, Tane. Let's go for it. Onto the part of the track where we are usually faster than the other cars. Ah, dang it, man. I take my words back. We're not fast there. Like, we were fast. The only thing was that we were a bit too fast. But the calculations got a bit wrong. He went wide. With this race. This race is turning out to be more chaotic than I thought. If you ask me, I will prefer to take the same car we were racing with earlier. Guys, let me know in the chat, do you think we will be able to make it to the top 10? Let's see, what do you have to say? That is our mistake too in this race. Oh man. Hello guys, welcome to Slipstream Racing. That's what you should get for making dirty overtakes. The lap times are not looking good. We were actually faster in the slower car actually. Though this car have better acceleration, we are struggling on the turns. Is GT7 even close to a Assetto Corsa Competizione? Well, I would say, if in terms of realism, nope, I don't think so. The biggest difference I say, what was that? The biggest difference between Assetto Corsa and this is the damage physics of a car. So if in Assetto Corsa, if you get a damage on the car, your car will be literally be ruined. So you fear getting damage while racing in Assetto Corsa, whether it's online, offline races, whatever. In that game, if you touch the car to the barrier, your race is half done right there. So in terms of realism, I would say that game is a bit more realistic. Like, that's a real simulator with GT racing. But in terms of offering a really good or what do you call it, variety of cars, tracks, GT7 wins bro. This game provides you literally almost all the major tracks. If there was Silverstone, then things would be a bit more better. But other than that, I don't think there is any track that I particularly miss. So, in terms of that, I prefer GT7 more because in ACC you have to pay for the tracks. Thank you so much, Ahmad. Yes, we were finally able to hit 600 subscribers. All credits to you guys for making that happen. I'm sure that we can touch 610 right today. It would be good to have more people joining our community. Hello GT OG, how you doing bro? Welcome to the stream. Okay, I messed it up. I messed it up a bit more. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do after this race is change this car. We're gonna go back to the car we were racing with earlier. Ahmad once said Virat girlfriend. Oh. Yeah bro, you are still missing that. Guys, if you're joining in just now, make sure to say hi in the live chat. Let's move on to the next race straight away. This was a hard one, I would say. Let's go. We are at 606, so 4 more and we touch 610. That is our goal of the day. Okay, we're gonna go back to our Mazda and the white. And there we take it to the truck. This car definitely has a bit better of the handling. The acceleration is quite slow in this, but if in terms of making the turns, I believe this car makes the turns faster. That's on me. Let's go again. Our goal is to beat that lap record. We start next week. Yes, I hope you get one, and I hope that we get a podium as well in an online race. Oh, what's wrong, man? Final time. Guys, I believe you have liked the stream. Thank you so much for double tapping. 'Hello, Sergio. Sorry if I'm reading it wrong, but welcome to the stream. Four minutes till the qualifying ends. I believe if we make that final turn better, things are actually looking good in this car. Okay, it's a flat out. Another flat out. Not a flat out. But our flying lap is the next one, so no worries. We're gonna make this lap a good one. We have to break 152.3, guys. Let's go and break our lap record before heading over to the race. Okay. That was a nice entry, I would say. Guys, let me know if you think we're gonna make podium this race. I believe that this race we're gonna make it to the podium finish. Let's go, double tap on your screen, and I hope that will give me the motivation to actually get a podium. That was a nice exit. We gained a couple of hundreds there. Fabulous turning there. We just have to make it perfect like this every single time. Well, let's see what her timing was in this qualifying lap. 152.2. Guys, we did end up breaking our best qualifying lap. But the deal is things needs to be perfect literally every single lap. That is what we are currently struggling with. The consistency. If you have any tips how to get the consistency higher, I know practice is one thing. I think practice is the only thing that is gonna give us consistency. 50 seconds till we get to the race for our first online racing podium and hopefully get our driver rating up as well. "26 seconds. This lap was the total opposite of the last lap. This is how we need to make this turn. It's a tricky one, to be honest. And definitely it took me a lot of crashes to finally figure it out. And still the deal is to get it every single time perfectly. Guys, we are at just 6 likes. I would like it if you like the stream. Make sure to double tap, guys. What's up, OG? How you doing? Let's see which position we start in. I hope it's in the top 10 at least to make things a bit better. It's P9. Okay, that's good. Which car is that? Okay, we need to be away from the chaos, so I have a bit of a different strategy in mind this time. Rather than following my usual line on the turn 1, I will try to carry on a bit ahead of my usual braking point so that I already brake late. Game is different, looking different. Why? That's all same. Let me know what's looking different. So that's if the drivers behind crash into me, I will already be braking a bit late. I'll also try to stay a bit off my usual racing line on the turn 1. Okay, there we go. Let's line up. Okay, we have to brake a bit late. There we go, we managed that. Bro, be aware. Oh, the game saved me. Did not save me. What is wrong with you, man? This is literally making me so furious. And I'm 100% sure that was intentional. Now we are at around P13, 14. That guy already have a 4-second penalty. What do I expect of him? Glad he crashed on his own. That is the guy who crashed into us. Why do people do things like this? And if you have any survival tips in GT7, let me know, guys. I would love to get some survival tips in GT7. No one wants to respond me. Oh, I think he must be a bit away. Don't worry, bro. He will respond you. I almost lost it back there. But there is a pack right there. I hope they start crashing up. And they did. So, for what? Okay, that was a nice one. Because I broke my... Oh. That's sad, bro. I hope you make more money and get a good phone. Oh, no, no, no. You don't have to do that. You are already fast right there. I knew someone like that could happen there. That's why I braked. Oh, then what's the issue, bro? If you have 3 phones, good for you. Okay, I'm not getting a good feeling out of this BMW driver. He did try to crash. Let's try to stay away from him. He is making contact again. That was on him. Why is he? Like, bro, if you have to overtake, just either go left or go right. There's no need to crash into me. That was perfect turning there for us. He is right there. We're back at the place where we started. Ah, dang, dirty drivers make it so hard to do a race. And on top of that, we are also not that fast. So we gotta build those survival skills to survive dirty racing in online GT7 lobbies, or literally any racing simulators lobby. Nothing is same. People have fragile egos. So guys, if you're just joining in the stream, make sure to say hi in the live chat. Okay. We did gain time on the driver in front there. Let's see if this is gonna be a smooth one or a hard one. Okay, it was smooth until he bumped into us. I think I was expecting that already. It's not a new thing for me anymore. It used to be, but not anymore. Especially if you are racing again, especially if you are racing and you are behind P10. Hello Virat, oh, good to see you from this phone. How's it going with your racing career, boy? Okay, I hope they crash. Oh, sorry. Ah, man, I crashed. That's why you should not say bad things to others. Damn, that's a big learning from. Oh, I have the dirtiest driver in the race right behind me. This is Dragon Tail. Hello F1 BMX Edit. In total. Oh, I haven't forgotten Riyadh. Why? You don't have to do that, man. It literally takes my anger to a whole another level. What's going on in the chat, boys? Okay. This track was Dragon Trail, and I actually like this track now. So I hope I get faster here. Hello Jewel, how you doing? I'm sorry I do not know that language. Guys, we have vertical and horizontal stream going on right now. So you are free to join whichever one you prefer more. And I believe for change, we should head over to some other race in the game. Okay, this one starts in 8 minutes. Should we do the Nürburgring? We can either do this Nürburgring race or finish that Daytona race. I think a bit detour would be good if we do that Daytona race first. Sorry, Jule, I'm still not able to get what you are sending on the live chat. I would prefer if you could translate it for me in English. Really appreciate that. What's the news, guys? Who's Coco? Let's go to Daytona International Speedway. Which was the race? I think this was the race. And today we have to get a win here, so we are taking the RSR in this car. Chances of us winning is quite high. And actually have a strategy. Let's switch to hards. And we gonna change the fuel type to a bit lean as well. Who is Coco? Oh, that's fabulous, bro. No worries. If you are gonna be racing in the GT Cup, what's the better news than that? That's not a bad news at all. I just want him to send a couple of pictures on the Discord. I hope if he does that, or else I won't believe that he really considers me as a friend. I asked him to share his uh, racing wheel pictures, Monaco pictures, Nürburgring pictures when he went there, but dude never sent literally anything. That was a bit harsh on me, I would say, and I've stopped asking, and this is literally the final time I'm asking it. I believe we'll be able to make a good couple of laps on this. This car is fast. We did the same race yesterday in the Ferrari. But Ferrari lacked the top speed that we get in this car. Sure, bro. Send that on the Discord. Send your Hot Wheels connection to the Discord. Okay. Close one. Okay, racing in that Ferrari we were racing yesterday versus this. In this, it feels like that the drivers have suddenly become slow. Oh no, oh no. Oh, that's cool. I love Cars movie. Literally love anything related to motorsports, guys. Okay, I believe this is our third try, and finally we will be able to get a podium in this race. That little whistle of turbo, I love that. You try to notice it as soon as I change the gear. Well, there are no further gears in the car. I will let you know. Once we make that turn, try to notice after that. Okay, there was no space. Totally my bad. I won't be surprised if I get a penalty for that. A lot of crowd we are racing in. You see, as soon as I change the gear, there is a little turbo whistle It is so good. Oh no. Okay. Sorry, bro. You have to go with me. Ah. So I hit him again. That wasn't intentional. But no worries. I feel that this time we finally have that speed required to win this race. We will only be pitting once. And I believe everybody else in a two-stop strategy because we have done this race before. Okay, trying the Discord synth the image is good. Okay, there is a P9 and let's strict on this side. It's a bit easier to overtake on the right than it is on the left. Yes, let's hope to get a best finish. This is one of my new favorite tracks, Daytona International Speedway. This track is particularly popular with the IndyCar racing, GT racing, Porsche Cup, everything other than Formula One, even NASCAR. And it's famous for this incline that it has. It's pretty cool. I like it. I wonder how it would be like to race a Formula One car on this track. Oh, there is a song called Daytona. But I don't think that has anything to do with the track, right? Almost everybody to the pits except us because we have changed the fuel type. We are actually racing on a bit less fuel, consuming less fuel, which means less power for us. Okay, see you tomorrow, boy. Held it nice. Yo, Turbo, long time, bro. How's it going? Yes, let's go, boy. 606 it is. Soon it will be 710,000. I can see that happening. After this cool down race, once we finally win it, let's go back to the sports mode again. Though today's online racing has been a bit tricky, but we gotta do it. Oh, I braked a bit too early this time. You can still stay out. We will be changing from hard straight to soft. Oh, Singularity says tomorrow is his last exam. That's fabulous, bro. All the best for that. Um, let's make it E1. We have to pit once at least. I believe this time finally the strategy is looking solid. Starting with hards on the lean fuel type and then switching over to the soft. Okay, so this is our lap 6. Let's do one more lap. I think that's the max we can do. And after that, we will be back on the track. Oh, we will go to the pits actually. Okay. Oh, we won't be able to make it to another lap. We have to pit this lap only. I have changed the fuel type. Let's go straight to the pits. Enter the pits at 3:11. We will be fueling it up complete. I do not trust that diamond icon that you see there, which tells you that's how much you need to fill up the car for the to complete the race. So far, it hasn't worked out for me. I can't take risks. Oh, he has sent a picture of his simulator. That's cool. I will have a look at it after the race. After the streams. Okay, we are coming out at P3. Not bad. Okay, P4. Not bad. This time we will keep the fuel tied to power to get the maximum power out of the car. Because we need that P1. A little mistake there. Our best finish here is just P3, guys. We need that P1 today. No mistakes from here on. I would like to monitor the fuel closely so that we do not run out of fuel again. There is our overtake done. 2 more to go for the lead of the race. There is finally catching up with P2 because we are on the freshest tire on the track right now. And P1 is well, guys. We need to pull up Kimi and Tonelli. I'm sorry, I do not understand what that means. Please let me know. Ah, man. I was reading the message. Oh, bro, I stream at either 8:30 or 9. That is one time that is fixed. Sometimes I stream in the afternoon. Oh, dang it, guys. I'm freaking 10 seconds behind. Sometimes I stream in the afternoon if I get time. But the night stream is fixed. You will find me the late that I can say, the maximum you can say is 9-10 at max, but I do not stream late than that or earlier than 8:30. Hello Boost, how's it going? Kimi got P1, so you got audio. Oh, I see. Another mistake. Everything is starting to fall apart now. Dang guys, that big sky looks good. Absolutely, bro. How can I miss the F1 race? Lewis Hamilton on P3. I would say that is the highlight of it. Oh, as expected, they are going to the pits, but we can stay out. Okay, I will change the fuel type to avoid any surprises. We compromised on our speed early on the race, so definitely we got an advantage now. Dang it. This race used to be so tough. I think it wasn't never tough, I was just a bit slow. And it was actually good boost to see Kimi Antonelli getting his first podium. I don't know, I feel like it's not possible, but I feel everyone should have their at least one podium before they retire. I think that Ferrari really needs a better engine for their car. I'm not sure if it's the engine, though overall they are managing it pretty well. And as we discussed yesterday too, I was sure that Lewis or Charles will be getting a lead at the start of the race. And they did, but like not even for one lap. So their starting procedure, whatever they have figured out at the race start, that is pretty cool. And overall, if compared to any other team on the grid, except Mercedes, their car overall is looking solid. With just a bit of tweaking, I believe they can challenge. Why is the firework going on? That's weird, no one has crossed to P1. What were you not expecting, bro? Oh. People, yeah, bro. People last year also say that Hamilton is back. But I think we will find him amongst the top this year for sure. This year feels different, bro. Unless McLaren or Red Bull are able to figure out their cars, it's gonna be Mercedes and Ferrari competing for the championship. You sent pictures, okay bro, we'll have a look at it after the stream. That is good to hear. I would love to see your setup and everything. Out to the race when we go. Aren't really competing. That was intentional. They are just second. Well, second does mean competing. Like they did give a decent fight to George Russell. What do you think about Red Bull performance? Oh, bro, Red Bull's been struggling way more than anyone thought. I think it's gonna be a bit more tricky for them. And you see, I'm sure you must have heard that Max is going to race at the Nürburgring. I think he would be a bit more focused on that right now than F1 because it's looking a bit hard. They have, and even McLaren is one step ahead of Red Bull right now in terms of messing up their car. Okay, we go again. Why stop, bro? F1 and racing is. Okay, tell. F1 is one of the things that makes me happy. That's good. Then make her subscribe our channel, bro. Oh. Which is a favorite driver? I always get confused on this. Personally, if you asked me, I prefer both the McLaren drivers. Last year they did good, and even before that, though Lando is a bit of a. I think I kind of relate with Lando because when he's under pressure, he also makes mistake. I do that too. But last year towards the end he did overcome that. So that's one thing that I relate with Lando. I also want to be mentally strong. He was not mentally strong. Max is super strong mentally. And that's one thing that is really necessary for racing. Like I say in online racing, whenever I'm above P5, I start to, like, my heart starts to race a bit faster. Okay, bro, I will check the Discord. But and boost you like Lewis Hamilton, right? And one of the things as well is, since I started watching F1, uh, they were new drivers, so I'm aware of their journeys. There were other new drivers as well, but like Lewis Hamilton, I don't think I was much involved during his dominant era. So that's one of the reasons I haven't seen most of his races. That is one of the reasons that stops me from, like, making Hamilton my favorite driver. Race starting in just 2 minutes. I think I could take this turn a bit more better. No. Yeah. Me? Why am I good, bro? This is how this turn needs to be taken, but I'm failing that again and again. Let's go, guys. I hope you have liked this stream. Messed it up a bit. Oh, that's great, bro. If you would like to race with the community, I suggest you should join our Discord and subscribe to the channel, of course. And that's actually a good finish. Virat, bro, focus on your female friend and let me focus on the race. I gained half a second by taking the turn like that. Oh, we did learn a few new things this lap, so hopefully the race is gonna be good. We are starting at, I think we're starting a bit towards the back of the race. Oh, we are at freaking P12, guys. It's gonna be... Oh. Yes, bro. Join the Discord. Let me share you the link right here. Oh yes, bro. This track is amazing, man. I love this track. I am improving on this track. Okay, wait, let me send you the Discord link. Here you go, bro. There is the Discord link. See you. No, bro. If she will see that, things gonna be getting tough for you. Oh, what up, BMX edits? I'm doing great. Just waiting for my first online race podium. And they have pushed me down to freaking P13. Join great gaming with Ultimate. Hopefully we'll see you in the next community race. Oh, absolutely, bro. But one mistake and a crash there literally cost 10 and 15 seconds sometimes. That is one turn where I either gain to the car ahead if I take it right, or like lose it all at that one turn. Okay, there we go, guys. How is the car behind catching up already? Okay, we made it to the first turn. Well, there was literally 2 drivers only. So chances of crashing was already few. I went a bit wide there. Okay, they are fighting. Let them fight. Oh. Okay, now that guy, I do not get a good feeling. Okay. Good thing is we are on the inside line. Okay, guys, that was nice. We just have to continue racing like that. Oh, bro, why? He lost more than me. I'm still on the track doing fine, though I also lost one place. This is the second place I lost because of him. But still, he lost way more. There we go, nice and smooth. That's how we do it. Made it to P6 from P12. We're broke. Bro, living in Monaco, broke people won't be able to make it there. Get your situation fixed, man. Okay, we have to make it right. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bro. That was my bad. Anyways, they have crashed into me like 1,000 times. Like, here, there you go. Now it's equal. Okay, Virat, see you again. Yes, bro, I'm playing with the gyro. The lap was decent, I would say, and we are up to P5, started at P12. Not bad. We are at P6, starting at P12. I will get this guy. Oh. That was a bit deep. I couldn't get that at first. Let's focus a bit on the race, bro. Then we will talk. I messed it up a bit. Yeah, I'm losing to a guy named Joe. Yeah, let's get him. Oh no, mate. Totally bad. Lost a second right there. And half a second there. And I believe if that guy catches up to me, he's gonna ram into me. So I'd better start, buckle up. Okay, lap 4 we go. I will pull up to the car ahead. Don't worry, we're gonna get it, guys. Joe, it's time to go. Okay, we are closing in. Let's go. No, no, no. I am stupid, man. I am stupid. This was literally the worst thing I have done. I tried to not downshift to gear 3, which I usually do. Literally lost everything I covered. Literally everything from P13 to P5 to freaking P11. One mistake after another, man. I'm so bad. It's totally on me. Total on me. Usually I say that some other guy crashed into me, but no one crashed into me today for those mistakes and for the continued mistakes that I'm making again and again. This gotta get better or else this was literally a roller coaster race. I don't want to race. I want to retire, man. Somebody retire me. Joe, I can't even see Joe's name anymore. Let's just bring it home and hopefully we'll make things better in the next race. Okay. Yes, bro, we getting it back on the track. Thanks to you guys, like I say, because you guys like that makes things go better. Like literally every day I'm trying something different with beat the title, description, everything. Just trying to get it right. But I found out likes do the most good to your stream. Damn, this has never happened. We are the last car to cross the finish line. Not a good race, but definitely an interesting one. The race with roller coasters. Okay, this time we can't get these things. Let's leave the room and get back straight to one final race that starts in just 8 minutes. Let's go straight away to the qualifying with only one goal: to not crash, to keep it clean. Give me time to do some practice. Now I can try that different braking and different braking point. What's your lap time, guys, on this circuit if you have raced here? Let me know. There we are. We are still able to do better in the qualifying. as compared to the race, because there are no drivers racing, and racing is a totally different art. It requires survival skills as well. Okay, now I'm gonna try. Nope, not gonna work. I will have to brake a bit more there. They should have the rewind button in this so that I could just go back and keep refining that turn till I get it good. Okay, next lap we try to get a faster lap time. A whole bumpy ride this. I believe we can make this lap a fast one. Our entries seem good. Okay. Let's go, guys. Make sure to say hi in the live chat if you have just joined in the stream. Okay. This can work. But I think I lost time making the turn like that. Okay, so far the lap still looking solid. That turn was good as well. Not bad, I would say. This one was bad. A bit. Still, let's see what's our lap time is. This was our best lap yet. A whole second faster, guys. A whole second faster than our previous fastest lap here. That is crazy. I was expecting to gain, but not that much. Now, I believe that should give us a better start in the race, like it should. Put us a bit around P6 at least. And I'm sensing a good race coming our way. Let's try to mimic everything we did on the last lap. That's not what I did on the last lap. Okay, but still I'm feeling a bit more confident for the coming race. I think this is the main turn where we made huge difference, so I braked. Yeah, like this a bit earlier. It's gonna take a bit time to get that right. Now it's gonna be a risky call. But if we make that turn perfect, that would mean in a good position. Ignore this. We have just a minute left before the race starts. Let's send it. Guys, this is going to be the final race of the day, so if you haven't subscribed, or hit that like button by double tapping on your screen, make sure to do that. We're taking the long line to the fastest section. Oh, do I need to go towards the left and then right? Is that like I think I was in the middle of the track. Let me know if that's what you think. Oh, I messed up. Let's leave it. Let's go straight away to the race and hope for a better finish this time. And guys, we are at 14 likes. Let's hit that target to get 20 likes. We are starting P7. Not bad. Carry less speed through the first right-hander and position yourself for the next one. Yeah, oh, I got a bit confused. Carry a bit less speed. Okay. I will try that. But I think I will keep things almost as they are for this race and try them in the practice. I'll actually see how it feels like when we go out on the track. Good thing is we are starting P7. A hard thing to digest is we will be getting followed by almost 8 drivers, 9 drivers. Yeah, that is the problem actually. Okay, I will try to make that turn right. Let's go and try to not understeer. That was the problem in the previous race as well. I understeered on a different turn, but because of the same reason. Let's go, guys. Bad shifting, bad shifting. What am I doing? He's already catching up to me. Okay. That guy looks a bit scary to me. Yeah, gotta watch out for the guy in front. Okay. Back on the track. That could have ended up a bit more worse. But they are fighting bad. Okay, now they're fighting bad with me. I knew this guy would be making some chaos. The one thing I'm lacking is to how to avoid these chaos. Every single time if there is a chaos, I find myself. What the hell? What was that for? That was totally intentional, guys. Does that have to be every single race? I will try to be patient, bro. I try to brake a bit earlier sometimes, but I think still not enough. I try that things happen and then I join it. I do not have to treat it like a qualifying. Because in race, it's not necessary that every lap is the fastest. Yeah, bro. I've started to call that survival skill in racing. Let's see, we're gonna get a podium soon. I'm sure we will get our first podium soon, guys. Okay, there is a crash again. I think that's the same guy who has been crashing up all over the place. And you usually don't overtake on the chicane outside. Okay, bro, noted. A lot of things still left to learn. Let's focus on making a few overtakes now. But this Dragon Trail circuit has taught me a lot. If there is anyone new to racing, I believe this track is really good for learning. Just today is just not my day, man. I have been close to winning, so I have the fastest lap, bro. It's my lap that is the fastest in the race right now. Can you believe that? It's for the first time I have seen that I'm the fastest guy on the track. Damn, that's an achievement. Though I'm racing at P15. That is different, but we have the fastest lap. Ah, that 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 is enough to make my day, bro. We got the fastest lap, man. So yes, Turbo, you are absolutely right. Oh, we lost the fastest lap, but it was still really good. We were the fastest for 2 laps at least, 3 laps on the race. So that says a lot of the things that we can easily get a podium. Start near the front and be patient, yes. We have improved a lot. The first lap that I did was 55. Then it got to 54 and I got stuck around 53 for quite long, and now we are at 151. 151 is our fastest. Absolutely, I believe the front row drivers aren't that chaotic as the drivers at the back of the pack. Let's go, there's just one more lap after this. That happens quite a few times. Let's go. Final lap of the day. We both made the same mistakes there. No worries, we had the fastest lap on the race for like 2-3 laps. 2 laps, I guess. That is our achievement for the day. That has boosted my confidence, so I'm sure tomorrow we're gonna get the podium. Yeah, don't have to say I get it. It will get better. I'm sure I can make things get better. If it was that easy. Yes, I do. Most of my racing hours are in Formula 1, bro. I sometimes forget that I'm not running the downforce setup that you have in an F1 car with the soft tires. But, okay, it is what it is. We're gonna improve for absolutely sure. And guys, with that, okay, I will save the replay. Let's see, I think our driver rating would have been negatively affected. Oh no, our safety rating has improved. Good. And guys, with this, I would like to end today's stream. We will meet again tomorrow at the same time. That is about, uh, you can say 9 p.m. IST is a fixed time. Sometimes I like always try to start at 8:30. So that's the earliest that I'll be starting. If there will be any change in the time, you can head over to the Discord. And this is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and liking this video. It really means a lot that every day you guys show up. We are at 14 likes. I'm happy with that. So this is Slipstream Racing signing off, guys. Bye bye. Let me write that as well. Bye bye, guys.